What is up, sports bettors? What is up, NHL hockey fans? It's Bob from oddsjam. I've got my NHL best bets for today. Okay, folks, don't forget shop.oddsjam.com. That's where you get the merchandise. 25% off sale at checkout right now. Shop.oddsjam.com. And don't forget 20% off any new OddsJam subscription with the following codes, either Bob20 or Mike20. And the Discord link is below, and it's there to help you folks. Get in the Discord. Great Discord. You got to go there right now. People love it. You'll get picks. You'll get advice. All kinds of stuff. Discord link is below. All right. Going to share my screen. I've got nothing but a money line day ahead of me. All right. We're going to start off with the Penguins and the Islanders. Penguins at home, but I'm taking the Islanders on the money line. Plus 128 on the OddsJam perfect line. Plus 126 at FanDuel. And for a player, shots on goal in this game, we're going to go with, let me have it pulled up here. And it's pulled up right there. And this was on the Positive EV page earlier. We'll find out if it's still there. Anders Lee, over 2.5 player shots on goal, minus 103 on the perfect line, plus 105 at Bet Rivers. By the way, the player props and Positive EV yesterday are what saved me. Or otherwise I'd have had a terrible night. Next game, Vegas is going to Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay has not been playing well lately. And Vegas, well, they have been playing well lately. And they are on top of the Pacific Division now, and they want to stay there. This is a really good line, folks. Plus 159 on the perfect line, plus 146 on FanDuel. I know that's a lot less than the Pinnacle line, but I'm telling you, Vegas is going to be tough to play against tonight. And for a player shots on goal in this game, let's take a look here. As I'm scrolling down, Nikita Kucherov, under 3.5 player shots on goal, minus 146 on the perfect line, minus 125 at Bet Rivers. All right, now our next game, New Jersey travels to Washington to take on the Capitals. You know, this New Jersey team is just a really good team. They can go off at any time. I'm going to take them on the money line, minus 142. On the perfect line, minus 135 at Caesars. And for a player shots on goal in this game, there it loaded up for me. You know what? Let's go with the grade 8. Minus 161 on the perfect line. Minus 150 at DraftKings. Alex Ovechkin, over 3.5 player shots on goal. All right, next game is Colorado. They are hosting the Los Angeles Kings. And yes, the Kings have been playing better hockey lately. And yes, the Avalanche have struggled recently, but they came back the other night and they know what their game is. And I don't care. I'm taking them on the money line, minus 160 on the perfect line, minus 160. They're the defending Stanley Cup champions, and they're not going down without a fight. And for player shots on goal, let's take a look here. Cale Makar is still got a number of 2.5. Minus 184 on the perfect line. Minus 155 at DraftKings. Over 2.5 player shots on goal. I'm jumping on that. And then finally, Seattle is hosting Ottawa. And there are people out there that think Ottawa's going to go into Seattle. And hey, let's face it, Seattle's without a couple of players. But it's at Seattle. The home ice advantage is huge there. I'm taking them on the money line minus 129, on the perfect line minus 130 at Caesars. And for player shots on goal in this game, somebody's going to have to step up big time on the Kraken. Vince Dunn is questionable for tonight. You know what? I like Oliver Bjorkstrand over 2.5 player shots on goal minus 121, on the perfect line minus 112. Minus 112 at Bet Rivers. And now let's go to the positive EV page. Let's see if we can find some hockey plays. Let's go to the filters. Let's click on today's date range. Let's leave the market as is, as player props. Yes, we're going to do this, and we've got 42 cents. The only thing that we're going to change here is we're going to make this nothing but hockey. There's already a couple that I want to jump on. I did jump on Pavel Buchnevich earlier. I want to jump on Josh Anderson over 2.5 player shots on goal. I like that play. I like Jeff Skinner under 2.5 player shots on goal. And I like Jack Eichel over 3.5 player shots on goal. Positive EV plays. Let's hit them. And let's go to the bet tracker and review what we bet. And it's going to load up. There it is. It finally loaded up for me. All right. We've got the Islanders on the money line on FanDuel. Anders Lee over 2.5 player shots on goal on Bet Rivers. The Vegas Golden Knights on the money line on FanDuel. Nikita Kucherov under 3.5 player shots on goal on Bet Rivers. The New Jersey Devils on the money line on Caesars. Alex Ovechkin over 3.5 player shots on goal on DraftKings. The Colorado Avalanche on the money line on BetMGM. Cale Makar over 2.5 player shots on goal on DraftKings. The Seattle Kraken on the money line on Caesars. Oliver Bjorkstrand over 2.5 player shots on goal on Bet Rivers. And these next three, all positive EV plays on Bet Rivers. Josh Anderson over 2.5 player shots on goal. Jeff Skinner under 2.5 player shots on goal, and Jack Eichel over 3.5 player shots on goal. That does it for NHL Best Bets for today. Let's have a great hockey night. Peace.